Alright. We head to Baxterville next for the SRX season, which, as you can tell, is a dirt track. So, yeah. Pretty much going to be a dominant win by me, hopefully. Don't even need to practice. Because, like I said, it's a dirt track. We're going to be good here. I'm always good at dirt tracks in this series. Ooh. Yeah, should have tightened it up a little. Should have done a 75. Whoa, trip. You're an idiot, Michael. God, you guys don't even give me a fucking chance to get to the bottom. Jesus, come on. Get the fuck out of the way, Kanon. Dude. Bill, you're an idiot. God damn, guys, come on. Oh, the fuck on. Oh, these guys are fucking stupid. I can already tell this is going to be annoying as all hell, because they're not going to let me get to the bottom very easily. There we go. Fucking finally. Oh, it's Andretti. If you haven't watched my previous episode of this, me and Andretti I have a little bit of beef with Marco Andretti right now. But, oh, fuck off. We're gonna do two or three races at a time here. Either that or I'm go right into NASCAR Heat 5 after this one is done and do the Talladega race in my 1998 season. Now we're starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm here. Cashinevez is in third. That's really kind of pissing me off right now. Don't like seeing that. So I think he's second in points still. I'm not quite sure. I think Tony Stewart might be second in points now with 2 wins. But it's alright. Less than 10 minutes to go in this first heat. I know I kind of restarted, but I was getting very frustrated with the way this car was running and with everybody else. I was trying to run the top and it was just not fucking working at all. I'm really hoping Slinger goes a little bit better than Eastern Hills did. I know Slinger is kind of like Eastern Hills, but it has more banking. So I'm kind of excited for Slinger because we dominate in the super late models of Slinger. We absolutely fucking crushed the field in that race. I believe you were like 6 laps ahead or something of second. I know I crushed a field at Martinsville too, in NASCAR Heat 5, but that was with a custom setup. Talladega, I will not be running a custom setup, because, well, it's Talladega, you don't really fucking need one. You gotta remember, I have it on manual shifting for the oval races. Sonoma and Watkins Glen will not be in manual. Pocono might not be either, I don't know yet. So I really don't think Pocono either, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to need to shift down and stuff at Pocono, but other than that, everything else, every other track will be in manual, so I can keep it in fourth the entire time. Should be 100 laps here at Baxterville. Which I won't take terribly long to get through. Blimquist, do you really think you can catch me? Come on now. Get the fuck off of me. Kanan, what the fuck, dude? What was that? What the actual fuck was that, Kanan? Go fuck yourself, dude. I hope Paul Tracy beats you. I really do. It's like, what the actual fuck? He just forgot what the fucking gas pedal was, apparently. Oh no, Tony Stork's up to second. Piece of shit. Tony, you've done enough to fuck with me at fucking Eastern Hills. Go away, dude. Oh, thank you, Lindquist. Keep yourself in second, please, and thank you. And Kanan, you can fuck right off. That was like the weirdest thing I've ever seen in this game. Try and build up a lead again because, yeah, I had a 5-second lead or so. Almost 6 seconds, I think, and then Kanan did whatever the fuck that was. He just wanted to get off my front end. Like, I don't get it. It's like he wanted to hit the fucking throttle or something. That's what made it really weird, is that he just fucking sat there. Like an idiot. I was trying to find my way around him there, but he was just so square with my front end that it didn't do anything. Did you really need to hit the wall there, car? So a few minutes, it'll take me a few minutes after this episode, or after this race to get into NASCAR Heat 5. But that's to be expected. I mean, I'm switching games entirely. Or we see where we go next, and if it's Slinger, I do the Slinger race, and then go over to NASCAR Heat 5 and do the Talladega race. Because I do want to do the Slinger race very soon. Now Castro Neves is down to 5th, which is good, but Tony Stewart's in 2nd, which is not good. So that means he starts on the inside in the 2nd heat race. Well, Trip, just get the fuck out of the way. Come on, dude. What are you doing? If you're still getting outrun by Tony Kanaan, you have a problem. If you're still getting outrun by me, you have a problem. Oh boy. Kanaan might be facing a day of reckoning here soon. I hear my one cat squawking in the background. I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna try and take him out. Yet. Tony Stewart is 4 seconds ahead of Lundqvist, which is not what I like to see. I don't like seeing Tony Stewart run well right now because he is second in points. Then again, he can only make up 49 points in a race. So he's still about, what, 3 races behind or so? Which is... There's more than 3 races left in the season, that's the only problem. So, I mean, I could still royally get fucked over. One good thing is the next to last race is a dirt race. So that's going to be good for me because I'm obviously pretty damn good at these dirt tracks, as you can tell. One more lap to go here. Ooh. Just sliding right up in front of Castro Neves there. And we're going to take the win in heat number 1. So that puts me starting 12th in heat number 2 with Tony Stewart starting 11th, which is what I don't like to see. Hopefully he has a terrible race. But he's not gonna because he's already following me through the field. Tony Stewart, I swear to God, dude. And we're gonna sneak right on by Kanan. I would not be sad if Kanan finishes last in this race. To be completely honest with you. Same with Castroneves. I wouldn't mind if they finish 11th or 12th in this race. Tony Stewart can finish 10th as well. I mean, he can get the least amount of points that he can. That's good for me. Good Lord, we're already like way gone over Castroneves and Bloomquist. Kanan's still running in 5th for now. Kind of surprised Kanan's still in the top 5. Oh, Paul Tracy up to the top 5. Okay, sure. Then again, Tracy does have a 3rd this season. Yeah, I got outrun by Paul Tracy at one track, which sucks. That's looking more like a normal top 5 in a race on a dirt track to me. Me, Stewart, Bloomquist, Castroneves, and Speed. That's more of a normal looking top 5. Baxterville is actually a very fun track to run on if you know how to run it. I just sometimes get a little bit too low on the corner. Just trying to make up any time that I can. That's not gonna fucking help, now is it? Come on, what are you doing? The ball is not there for you to hit all willy-nilly, car. Come on. Trip, just get out of my way, dude. We only have 2 more real-life tracks to go in this season. Slinger and Nashville. I think that's it. So I think the other 2 real-life dirt tracks we've already done, which were Knoxville and Aurora. Everything else up to Slinger and Nashville are fantasy tracks. This is about the time in the last heat, in the first heat, where me and Kanan made contact, and Kanan just kind of sat right in front of me for no goddamn reason. Paul Tracy and Scott Speed made contact. They kept it going. I'm trying to get the lap on Scott Speed, and I got him. Tracy trying to get his lap back, but not going to happen. I believe that's Castroneves right in front of me, or it's Kanan. Not sure which one. I think it's Castroneves. Looks red, but it could be pink. I do not know. That's Castroneves. At least haven't had anybody try and spin me out in this race. Or in this heat so far. Left in this one. Ooh, I really got it out of the groove coming out of turn 4 there, but it's alright. I knew you were going to be a dick, Ernie Francis Jr. I knew you were going to do that. Alright. 3 minutes remain. About to lap Bloomquist, who's running in 3rd right now. Running about 12.5-second laps around here. I think I just realized Willie T. Rips isn't racing this time. Less than 2 2 minutes to go now, by the way. I'm just over half a track ahead of Tony Stewart. Don't think I can lap Tony, but it's alright. The Bonnie, get up off the groove, my guy. 1 minute to go. Less than 30 seconds left. About 20 now. 12.489. There's my best lap around here. 12.48 flat. Nine seconds remain. Whenever we come back around, we will most likely see the white flag. Yep. White flag is out one more time around here. 12.462, just as I say, my best lap is a 12.48. Again, running on dirt, obviously I'm going to be really good. I'm honestly not sure why I'm so good with these cars on dirt, but yeah. Alright, here we go. Yep, 100 laparoos around Baxterville. Ooh. Bloomquist up to second. Come on, Scott. Keep Tony Stewart behind you. You're not allowed to pass me. Oh shit, he might be able to. If I keep fucking this up. Go. Tony Stewart's really trying to fuck with me here. Oh, but Bloomquist takes second spot back from him. What we like to see. Another thing I'd like to see is Casher Neves' name not on the top 5 leaderboard right now. I like doing the SRX races because they do take longer to get through. It's not just a 30-minute video and it's done, like most of my super late model races were, because I was just qualifying in the race. This one you actually get more out of it. You get more substance out of. Speaking of that, the World of Outlaws 24 season or my career mode will be coming back eventually. I forget what I'm even doing in that season or in that series. Oh, street stocks. That's right. We're running street stocks. that'll be probably way down the line because I'm kind of waiting to see if Doc Throttle uploads any more street stock setups for that game, for World of Outlaws 24. If not, we'll just have to hope that setups that I use work for tracks that he doesn't have one for. And Tony Squirt's back up to second. Son of a bitch. Bloomquist, you failed at your job. We're just about a fifth of the way through this one already. Well, not really already. It just feels like it's taking an eternity to get to 20 laps. Next time by will be 20 laps in. Like I said, if the next race is Slinger, I will be doing it. But if not, I will be moving on to NASCAR Heat 5. I don't remember where Slinger is in this series, like in the schedule. But I know we are getting close to the end of this season. So I think even if I have a bad run at Slinger or any other pavement track, we should still be good for the championship, so I should be fine. Especially with the next to last race being a dirt track, we should be okay. Now the problem is, whenever we do the actual SRX season, there's only 2 dirt tracks and 4 pavement tracks. So if I don't do good at the pavement races, well, I'm fucked. We are now a quarter of the way through this one. May be able to lap the entire field in this feature. I don't know yet. I almost did in Heat 2, because I wasn't busy getting spun out by a dumbass. Or getting held up by a dumbass named Tony Kanaan. Come on, Bill. Get out of the way. Dude, Bill Elliott, you're an idiot. Bill Elliott, why do you gotta be a jackass? Seriously. Why'd you have to be a jackass there? No wonder you're running a 12 feet dipshit. What a dumbass. Herder, the leader's coming. Let me just shut in the racing line. Herder. Fucking bell end. Anyway. Don't mind me just having a mental breakdown over here. Oh boy. We are 10 laps away from halfway in this one. Yeah. Really not much else to say right now, because this is kind of just me dominating a race yet again, like I usually do on a dirt track in the SRX series. Bill Elliott getting in the way again. Bill Elliott is an idiot. He got in the way of Scott Speed, and Speed actually spun out. Wow. Bill Elliott is being a fucking menace. What the hell? What the fuck is Bill Elliott doing in this race? Bill Elliott is being a menace to society in this race, apparently. What the fuck, dude? We are halfway through this one, 50 down, 50 to go. Slinger will not take very long. If it's anything like the super late model race there, we're looking at probably under a 40-minute episode of this series. Maybe. But since we do have the 2 heats, I don't know. It is 150 laps there, with 2 like 12-minute heat races, so who knows. Oh god, is that Bill Elliott up here? I believe that is. It is. Paul Tracy running in 6th right now. This is one of his best runs since, oh hell, what was the track where I finished 4th at behind him? I forget. I'll have to look after this race is done. I don't remember where I even finished behind him at. But yeah, I remember he had a 3rd place run somewhere. It was one of the fantasy tracks. I do remember that. Did he have a good run at Desert View? I don't remember. I do know that we're about to lap Scott Bloomquist here in a lap or 2. Maybe if Francis Jr. gets the fuck out of the way. Probably would have taken me a little bit longer to lap Scott Speed, but Bill Elliott fucked his day up. Somehow he kept 4th. I don't know how. Don't know how Castroneves did not have enough speed to catch him. Tells you how much Castroneves sucks at dirt racing, apparently. $40 to go. And put it into the outside wall. That's fucking beautiful. Love when that happens. Move, Kanan. Come on. Tracking down Scott Bloomquist here for a lap on him. 37 laps remain. I believe I see Tony Stewart up the road. We're now a lap ahead of Scott Bloomquist. About to put 2 laps down on Castro Neves here. Got him for 2 laps down now. With a third of the race still to go this time by. 33 laps remain. About to put Scott Speed a 2nd lap down. And Tony Stewart's right in front of him. So if I put Scott Speed a 2nd lap down, I should be able to put Tony Stewart a 1st lap down. Or a lap down, I should say. Because Tony Stewart's not too far ahead. Oh, Scott Speedless, as I like to call him. No, that's what Michael Merckx calls him. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of just moseying on through this race here. Woo! Well, actually, we're going to do the next race no matter what. We're going to do 2 races here, and then I'm going to do the Talladega race, I believe. And eventually I will do the Eldora Truck Series Championship. .26 to go, so we are just about to the last quarter of this race to go. Quarter of the race left, 25 to go. We're looking for a massive win here. A very big jump in points. Because we're going to need them. We're going to need all the points we can get from these dirt races. Honestly, we're going to need to dominate the dirt in order to win a championship here in this Regulation Plus season with the SRX series. Obviously, whenever we go and do the dirt track stuff for this, we don't need to dominate as much, but we're probably going to, because, well, these cars and dirt go hand in hand with me very well. In this game, not in iRacing, God no. I can't even drive this thing with pavement track in iRacing, or on iRacing. To go. Excuse me, Labani, come on. Dipshit. 15 laps remain now. Marco, don't think I forgot what happened at Eastern Hills, brother. But for now, I will spare you. Bill Elliott is having a terrible day. Well, we're having the best possible day that we can here. At Baxterville. This is exactly what we needed. This is the type of race that we needed. We were close to having a really good run. I mean, I think we still, finished 3rd or 4th at Eastern Hills, but it could have been better. We did score the 2nd most points that day. Tony Stewart scored the most because, well, he's a piece of shit. But obviously that's my opinion on him right now, because he was really fucking with me in that race. Oh shit, I'm gonna... Yep, there it is. Just planted in the outside wall, that's fine. Not a big deal at all. I do remember there was a race where Paul Tracy outran me, and I believe, and I know he finished 3rd because I finished 4th, and I forget what race it was. I know it was on a pavement track. So if I'm not mistaken, you've got 5 to go, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, I've won every single dirt race so far. That's where pretty much all my wins have come from, are these dirt races. I think I have 1 win on pavement. Damn, a 12.452. That's even quicker than our previous best, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. 2 laps to go. White flag is out one more time around here at Baxterville. Straight up domination in these races. Bonnie, get the fuck out of the way. Come on now. What are you doing? Yeah, Tony Stewart only got 44 points while I got 49, so that's 5 less than that he got. We have 12 wins now out of, what, 15 races? Or, no, not even. 17? 17 races. We have one more driver, it looks like. He's going to be joining us, and that's Luke Fenhouse. I think that's the last driver that we will have running with us. I do not know. Chestnut County is the next race. Slinger is race 20. Durango Park is 19. Slinger is 20. Circle Lake, the longest track we have in this series, I believe, other than Nashville, other than Lucas Oil. 21 is Circle Lake. 22 is Honeysuckle Grove. 23 is Old Mill. And 24 is Nashville. But up next, we have Chestnut County. We are up by 148 points over Tony Stewart now. almost 200 points ahead of Kesha Neves. And past that, don't even really, I wouldn't even consider these guys part of the championship at this point. They have nothing. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. No, it won't. Okay, so Doug Cubby beat me at Stafford. I won Sugarbush, Elm Creek, Madison Lake. Walnut Creek was the one that Paul Tracy outran me in. I believe that's the D-shaped oval. If we go to... Yeah, let's just go to these cars. Do this. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're heading into Chestnut County for race 18. So I'll see you guys there. Peace.